Whoa, wow. This is Jeff with Eternity Shore, and I'm sitting in my driveway. Many of you know, and some of you reached out about the 695 bridge that collapsed when the cargo ship hit it. And no, it doesn't impact us directly because we don't use that bridge to get to our marina. And even if we did, obviously that's a minor inconvenience compared to people that have lost their lives and threatened livelihood for the city of Baltimore. So there may be some more traffic on occasion, but for us, we don't live in Baltimore. We live in Montgomery County, Maryland. So yeah, the day-to-day for people in Baltimore, not good, especially those that work in that area over there. There's a lot of industry right past 695 bridge. Those of you that travel from north of Baltimore and you're on your way to DC, or from DC you're on your way to Philly or New York, overall there will be a change this summer in traffic, but that 695 eastern kind of loop where the bridge was never used to, rarely was it used to get across the city. You would use the western side of 695. So I don't think, I know there will be an impact, but I can't imagine for summer traveling it will be a major impact because that was more of a local thing. But I could be wrong about it. May take them months to open up the port, and that is devastating. Those of you who don't know, that is a major port on the East Coast. Most of your cars come through there. And so that being shut down, there's nothing that can get into the inner harbor of Baltimore, and nothing can get from the inner harbor of Baltimore out to the Chesapeake Bay. There's no other way to do it. So everybody's stuck. I imagine there's a couple cruise ships that are stuck because there are cruises regularly coming in there, and I don't see either of the ships that are normally there. So they got rerouted. All the cargo container ships rerouted. I'm sure there's going to be a stack of cargo ships outside of Annapolis. So it is really devastating. It's devastating to the economy. It's devastating to the local people because it is a major nightmare for a city that's been through a lot. So my hope and prayer for the leaders and the plans that they come up with is that, they do a new bridge or whatever they're going to do there, which obviously needs to be up to, current engineering standards, and that it would be more beautiful than ever, and that there would be an opportunity for a revitalization in that particular area. So I just wanted to reach out and let you know some of my thoughts and feelings about it. But from a personal standpoint, for Mary and me, it really has almost no impact on us personally, but many people in that area, very major impact. You can watch a lot of this stuff on the news, and the news outlets are going to be playing the blame game, this, that, the other, and there's a time and a place for that to understand what could have prevented this tragedy. But it sounds like to me the pilot, or at least the pilots that were involved, the captain doesn't captain the ship there. The pilots, at the very least, were able to alert local authorities and keep any of the traffic off of that bridge. The only people that were left on that bridge, unfortunately, were the construction workers, who I don't think had any shot of getting off that bridge. That's just my guess looking at it. I don't think if they even got the warning, I don't know if they could have gotten off that bridge. So anyway, that's just a brief update from me about the Francis Scott Key Bridge. This is Jeff with Eternity Shore. Hope you have a really good weekend.